Yeah, and he's the guy that always burns me too, so. Yeah, he gets hurt every time he plays. Yeah. Stream is on. What's on right now? A little game of John Madden football. Mark Jackson, 31 touchdowns, 7 picks, threw for 3,700 yards. Marlon Humphrey with 84 tackles and a pick. Kenny Moore with 91 tackles and 3 picks. Let's go. Wow.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports.
We're going to have to run the ball down their throats.
Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup.
That's the recipe against these boys. We got to control the clock.
And the Indianapolis Colts.
Put it in the end zone on them.
I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. So normally
sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's him usually. He's the one that'll break on me.
Have come to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Oh boy. Denver 21-9 final. Foles. Wow. Cedric Wilson, 3 Luck, 220, 2 touchdowns a pick. Campbell with a score, 3 for 47, just doing his thing. Chicago, huge win, 38-17. Trubisky, 15 for 20, 173 a score. Cohen, 13 for 124. Ridley. Yeah, there's no wind now all of a sudden.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start.
That's a good sign when I run into the guy like that when the screen comes off.
To get the football for the first time.
And I still run into him on the
Led out
kickoff.
by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar
See what kind of
Jackson.
pluses and minuses I get against these guys. +3 catching, +3 short route for my wide receivers. +3 pass block power, +3 pass block for my offensive line for that blitz counters. Yeah, you take them off, huh? Yeah, it just like gives you, it just tells you some information. Yeah, like what your strengths are this game. Kind of what better strength.
First carry down for Justice Hill.
Oh, Lester Lewis got turned around. Still got him.
First play at second down. And here now the Baltimore offense.
And this is a unit that
He's
has
becoming
to feel
quite
good
the
about itself. Got the win last week in the wild
three
card
down,
round, and oftentimes we say
down,
you want to get the open week and get some rest, but many times we see the upsets happen with a team that won the week before and has momentum on its side.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh, they're coming out of this shit.
Jackson can get this out to Brown.
Marriott.
And he's going
Dude, he
to
almost
lose
tipped
yardage
that.
and be backed up to the 25. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
Yeah.
Now Jackson, open receiver.
He
That's
didn't get
Hurst, the tight end. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
We're gonna bring a 4-3 out
Make sure
here.
the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure
That's a
catch
4-3.
and flip the
We're
down
gonna
marker
bring
back to
a
win.
heat.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's
Now
go.
the run on
Vaughn
first down is not
making his
gonna get
presence
off the
felt
ground
really
as they will get him
back.
behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
I
You're
know.
counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd down.
Look at that. Jerron Bruce and Lester Lewis. So I got Bruce in on rush downs on the edge. When moved Vaughn in the middle.
They're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. 2 plays in a row there.
Nobody, I guess I did it like a while back when we were playing this. I didn't realize it. I went to do it and it was already done.
Man, we've got them on the run. They can't move the ball. And there's always one guy who says, hey, we might be getting set up for something. Make sure you loosen up a little bit and look for the big shot.
Yeah, have to be ready here in pass protection on 3rd down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18.
Dude, why can't I fucking juke anymore?
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Colts will go on offense here.
It's like the
First and 10.
time I've done it
So the
since we
Colts
started
now
playing.
coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4 quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
I was doing my switching my shit.
First down, Callaway, and he's going to get this
Doing
one
my
across
subs
the
for
30-yard
Callaway.
line.
in the formations I like them in for sure.
Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
And I just...
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers.
Yeah, no, I've been doing it every game, like perfect, just like that, like cutting it close to the last one and calling the play beautifully.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to push the defense.
That's what we need,
Able to
boy.
get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
See,
Running
now
through
we're,
tackles,
now
keeping the
I'm
sticks
missing a
moving
fucking call my
forward.
plays
This
on this
defense,
first
if you don't
drive.
bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Defensively,
Trying
a
to figure out
solid
what they're
response
doing.
after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The starters now defensively for Baltimore.
And pre-safety Earl Thomas has
see that play?
accomplishments as long as anyone's are.
I should have done the run after catch instead. I don't think he has the possession
on the defensive end of the ball. He's back there to erase any mistakes that happen.
Right.
The top guy in the league, as far as I'm concerned, in that category.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Townsend. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Ebron caught left side.
That's what we need, that Ebron group.
About the 20-yard
I'm going to test it, see if it works.
He's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 20-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Nice play there to force incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get
Kind of put in a spot where only he could get it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
There we go.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Quick throw taken in by Snead.
We're going to do these RPOs on me.
Right to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And the big meat on the D-line.
Yeah, look at that young D-line.
I hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
I think this is the way to go against these guys, is run a 4-3 against their 3 wide receiver sets. I'm trying it out. Stuff that run.
That one caught out wide by Boykin.
See, because they're going to try to do shit like
Good for the
that.
completion
Got the safety
percentage
up.
with no gain. It'll be third down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't
Get
have
him,
that on
guys.
their play
Go
sheet,
get him.
so they've got to go back and scramble after this one.
Top of the deep
Right
end.
now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open
Oh my
field,
God.
sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
You can tell they were
I was trying to switch to him. They wouldn't let me switch to him initially.
On the sideline
On the tip.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Callaway. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. On 1st down, it's Mack.
Oh, look at my Matt go.
Another
bowl
nice
somewhere
gain. That's
over
now
looking for
30 yards
contact.
between those last 2 plays.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground
Last
shaking.
few
That's from
games,
the
yeah.
offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Ooh, he went low. He thought it was that low tackle thing.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Earl Thomas.
Tremendous blocking by the
I
interior
bet he does.
offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They
Dude, that
blasted
is just
a
Earl
gaping
Thomas.
hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Run to this weak side.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack.
Hey,
Get him to the
got the
ground
duck
line on the
anyway.
cusp of the
He's got
red
a nice
zone
little
after a
juke.
pickup of 5 or 6.
50.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And Pascal's got it.
Look at Pascal.
Have the 1st down before
That
he's
was tight.
tackled at
The way he
the
caught it and
12.
fought through.
I think it all came together there. In breaking
Oh, boy.
route.
Oh, let's see if we can hit
Drove it with
Coop for the
excellent
score.
pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That would be dope. No. Ah, it's
On
covered.
1st down, Townsend. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he gets halfway
Yeah, he
home
is.
from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task.
Mahoney with like
to
the
follow up your
70,
assignment,
with like the
go to the
82
gap you're
truck.
supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I get the thought process, 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Fucking riverboat, fucking Donovan.
Pascal, there to make
I was going to switch Rossum over there, but I said, nah, Pascal's the guy. That's healthy. He's not winded.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, no, it wasn't necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait.
I mean, that's like a slot apprentice type route right there. Just a quick slam.
And the lead grows to 10-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
There we go.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
There it is. That was the one we were looking for. McDaniels, dude. He's a man. He looks tall and lanky. He looks like Maurice Mann.
Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were.
We're going to bring some heat. Sam Blitz.
Let's face it. Every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down?
They ran it right up the gut. Hell of a call.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, he got me. That's so good. I was Bowman on that play. He pulled it right out of his hand. I was barreling down the line for that running back.
If you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
Oh, I got him with the hit stick. There's a rapid hit stick.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, we'll cover 3 hard flat here in a short yardage situation.
On 2nd down, it's Hill.
Oh,
he's got a first
Justice Hill. What a fucking stiff arm. Is that on Leonard?
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Give him a couple on the catch.
This is what happens when I play them. They can't pass. They literally throw like 1 yard routes. And he'll finish with like 120 yards. And they just get rid of it quick. Look at Bruce, dude. He busts down that line hard.
2 on first down and just 1 yard there. The Ravens on 3rd down.
Let's go. We need a pick.
For 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Screen.
They set up the screen to
Lester Lewis, he's that dude on the screen every time.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Back to throw. Townsend. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out.
He's playing smart ball.
That might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Oh, this looks like this could be the one if I get the block.
Ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 3.
He doesn't get the block. He wasn't even open. He was covered.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
On the out.
Over here before what'll be an important
that was who it was made for too. This is what they told me to run.
Townsend throws this one right side to Pascal. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. throwing on first down. Townsend. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Back to the air on second down. Townsend. Wide open receiver complete. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Audibled into the play of the fucking year.
Let's go back now. 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Townsend, middle of the field. He finds Pascal. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Yeah.
70, Indy.
They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time running. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And
I was going for the
incomplete.
player of the year.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to
was like the perfect down and distance for this play.
Have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Throwing again. Townsend.
That was it. The perfect spot to do that play. 22-yard line. He's like, had the bump coverage on the outside.
There to make the grab. And the Colts,
dude, that would have went for 9 billion yards. He split that scene right down the street. He was gone for
He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let
them. Did he?
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been there.
Yeah, my kicking's been off lately as far as my meter.
Up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Let's go.
That time
Big score.
a 9-play drive. And the result for
it's
the
all
Colts
about the second half. My second halves have been horrendous. That one against the Titans was like pitiful.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, what a hit. Sean Davis through the block somehow. He just hit the hit stick to it. Try to switch to the other guy.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. So far,
no way
they've
they
had 3
passed the ball here,
drives,
right?
3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored,
dude, I overran it.
When you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Yeah.
It's time for them to be good teammates.
I was waiting for that. I didn't know if he was going to go to that other guy, though, in the slot.
At least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando.
Great job by the defense, playing stellar.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. We've already punched 2 tickets to the championship round this weekend. We'll get back to you guys and punch a 3rd in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's AFC divisional round game. And it is the Denver Broncos who are moving on as they defeat the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game.
It was a good one.
And to bring it all to you,
I know it was a great game, though, for a while. Might have ended good.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
It wasn't that. I think the score looked worse than it really was. It was one of those. I think I got like a pick 6 late and like a fumble recovery or something. I'm going to run this play, and this is how I always open up the first half with a pick, is by doing something stupid. So now we're going to audible out of it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Picked off off by Tavon Young. And this one will be brought back to the 22. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points.
Press coverage on the outside
they
already.
made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go.
Nice.
Capitalize on this one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Oh,
they
that's where he
struggled to
went?
get him rolling on the ground in
they
the
are.
first
They're
half.
having
And
great
that's
drive.
sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually
Oh, that was the point I've been waiting for all game out of that
Now,
point.
meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, let's see, he was 8 of 13 prior to that pass, now 8 of 14, Charles.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but he's been under a ton of pressure throughout this game, not able to stay on his spot. You know, quarterbacks talk about that all the time, being able to get to one place, set up and throw. When they make you move,
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect.
Look at Bruce and him put it. Oh, they got crossed up and he took the outside. Oh, the swim. He's got that swim.
Allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's got 89
So
Excel.
down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
Yeah.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
All right. I knew I shouldn't have thrown it first play. I knew it. Something I called it.
Field position really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine a head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something.
That dude just popped out of the fucking nowhere.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And
The fastest reaction.
Of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know the quarterback's.
And Mack has
Oh
the ball
my
stripped.
God.
And the Ravens have got it.
Dude, these second halves, I'm telling you.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
I got one.
Simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
No, I'm good, dude. I'm feeling really good.
Make a
I
man
just
or
got
two
to play
miss,
good
but that window
on the
closed
ball.
quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson over the
Oh, look at that
and it's
hit!
incomplete.
After the
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down. The turnover put in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Dude, the ball got tipped and he just levels him.
You got to cash in and get some points.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up.
Oh, you're not going to catch that, man. That's the fastest guy I've ever seen.
And they're going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So a great play there by the defense. These guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will. This defense is a
You'll
big
never
reason
catch
why.
him, dude.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team
Oh, that was
deeper
Vaughn
into
with
the
the
playoffs and
hit.
hopefully onto
The
the Super
swim
Bowl.
move
And that
on the
return for
inside, on
touchdown
the
certainly helps
interior,
that
bro.
cause.
Dude, having him next to Bowman, I think, is what makes the whole, what made Bowman have such a good,
Point.
The year before, I had Biddle, no, I had Coles as my pass rusher that held Bowman. He had 10 sacks his rookie year. Bowman with Coles next to him. And then I had, what's his name, just all the time last year, Bags. He was like the every down second D tackle. And Bowman only had 5 sacks last year with Bags next to him.
Take this one near the
Nico
25,
Autry, yeah, he was good. He had like 6 sacks, 6.5.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. The Raven offense.
Oh, that just got me juiced.
I'm
ready for a big old pick right here.
Throwing Jackson on first down.
Oh, I didn't know whether to go for the pick or go for the hit, and I went for the pick and then the hit. I should have done the big hit.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Watch this.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Freaking the cheese on him.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, play action with Jackson.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
That was their biggest play of the game. Biggest offensive play.
Jackson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 2.
Go get him, guys.
Trying to jet sweep here. It's Boykin.
Boykin was boinking.
There to stop it was Darius Leonard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
Boykin, he was
because what they were
boinking.
hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Oh,
play.
yeah, Rocky Sin, he's a true tackler out
Losing
there.
yardage back at the 43-yard line.
He got the big old
This
contract, 3 years,
offense in desperate
25,
need of a
26
conversion as they
million.
come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. His
Great
first
route
reception of the
underneath
divisional
that
round
little
matchup,
fucking-
but it's good for a first
I
down
knew
as
it.
well.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done.
Go back
if
to
they
that
hadn't gotten the
4-3,
first down there.
3 wide.
But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But
I got the linebacker.
Oh! Hill fumbled it. And the
Oh
Colts
my
pick it
God,
up.
Marriott.
And the return this time.
That he
will go to the
recovered.
22-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
That was their best defensive play of the day right there. After all that momentum, that was the best thing they could have
behind the
done.
line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Townsend. It's caught by
Look at
Funchess.
that. What a fucking
And he's
play.
able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Big Dev out there with that big old side juke going.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Townsend.
No, why was I moving like that? I tried to like stop.
Incomplete.
Fuck, man. I had him.
Certainly looked like
I was like
maybe his
running
third
backwards.
or fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his
Yeah,
outlet
as
man
well,
that
yeah.
time. Ends up leading him just a bit
Damn,
too
my
much.
field goals are fucking off.
Marr able to put this one through. And that will extend
Damn it.
their lead even further. So a good snap, good hold. and
Good stop by
down
the
the
D, though.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice one.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, these guys don't match up well against
You
me
hit
for some
'em,
reason.
they go through.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about
stellar.
5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Big old
Down
Lester.
on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it
Why is
past
it
the
Holyfield
50-yard
up
line, so
there?
they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
It's all like hand-picked except for Leonard. Okareki's not, but he is because I kept him. I was going to get rid of him.
Reading a play, and flowing to make the
I was
stop
looking
before
for
it turns into something
running
This
back or
offense in desperate
linebackers
need of a conversion as they
in free
come up
agency to
on
replace
third
him. I
down.
said, fuck it, I'm just gonna roll.
He may try. Jackson hit, and he lost the
No.
football.
You gotta be kidding me. Dude, yeah, he fumbles, bro.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
And he's always trying to run, trying to do
This is
something.
the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away
I
from
always
him.
run
In this
right
case,
by
the
the
teammates
fucking
are
guy like
able to
that
move
with
the ball.
turbo every
And
time.
he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him
I
done.
was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because
Yeah,
you're
bro,
right.
they're
He
running the
struggled,
ball like no
especially
other
that first
right now.
half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just
running
hang
his
in there,
pass
just
coverage,
one
that's
big
why
carry
hard.
away from busting this
Terrified. I
open.
need to go back to
That's
that
a good start
4-3.
for
What
him.
am I doing?
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy.
Oh, look at this
He's running
fucking
angry,
play.
running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he'll be
Yeah,
brought
we need
down
to go to
on
that
what's going to turn
4-3.
out to be the
That's
final
conducive.
play of this third quarter. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
I was trying to intercept that the whole time, too.
For the end zone, but it's
Tapping it.
incomplete.
Good play, though. Scary.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe
Uh-oh,
they're
he's got the
determined
blitz
not to
thing.
here on 3rd and goal. Throwing is Jackson.
Yeah, what a play by Jim D.
It's incomplete.
Coming back to the route. He almost had me.
I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this
Come on, guys.
situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
Damn, that was my guy.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Jacob
I bid on the
Hollister
play action.
there to make the grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else
15
out
of 20 for
there, bring your
78
game.
yards.
Buyer, beware. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Tried to hit the second one, too.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
We hit him for
And I
the
believe
game
that's
set
exactly what they're
Matheson.
thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. This in a great spot way down in Baltimore.
Yeah, he doesn't have that breakaway, I'm telling you. He's got that initial, like, burst.
On the catch and run. 66 yards. try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts.
Damn, 59 of 60-second possession. I missed my goal by a second. Unbelievable. I know, I'm trying to score 100 if I gotta look at those goals, man. You gotta keep an eye on this one. I don't think I probably won't have anymore. Maybe this one I will, though.
But I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say.
Why did I just kick it like that? I've never done that in my life. I wasn't even thinking.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He uncorks it for Snead. And a scary incompletion.
I'm afraid to press it too early, so I press it late and hit it.
Instead, 2nd down.
I don't want to like run and fucking.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Gonna throw again. This will be caught by Brown.
Wow.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
This is where they get all their yards in the 4th quarter.
After the catch, that one winds up going for 36. Well, they had held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the 1st quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with.
Having a hell of a game.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Oh yeah, it's all our fault.
And he's brought down just
but it is though. That's the worst part.
That's what sucks about it. That time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Yeah, you can't.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Pressure
That
her
sets
into
up a
getting
1st
back.
and goal.
That's the thing. That's why she keeps saying we're not getting back together, because she thinks you're just going to try to pressure you into it.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. A lot of contact.
How many times am I not going to pick
it's
that?
3rd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, a pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And he's going to be
Bags.
back at the 15-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Because he hasn't had many sacks this year. He doesn't get much opportunity.
As best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
Come on,
you're really
Quincy.
almost discrediting their work.
What just happened right there?
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So still lots of work left to do. But here comes the onside kick.
And he just didn't move.
In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much.
Pass goal, shoot hands every time.
Respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long. But like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score. They'll
run on 1st down. Mack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I never run that ever.
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Watch this.
I like the way you
Pascal
said happy there,
to the
right?
hizzy.
The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah.
And the Colts, they add on.
I gotta remember that, the
advantage.
formation, that play.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing
I ran that in
big-time
practice and it
performance,
works, and
aren't we?
right when it
That's
came out, I
2
go, that's the
touchdowns so far
one.
in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Fielded about a yard deep. Solid
Yeah,
return,
for sure.
pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard
Yeah, we
line.
need to stop here. Can't let them score again. This is where I always give up all
And
my
now
shit.
Baltimore gets set to take the
I just
field.
can't stop
They're down
them.
big
Yeah,
here
they just keep
late.
getting
I
first
don't know.
downs,
You
like,
just
barely.
one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
I saw it was going to be that play. I remembered it from last time, and I missed him with the
He just
hit.
waved the hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something
Yeah,
at the
he's too
end to feel a
small,
little
bro.
bit better as they
He's
continue.
like an XFL player.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 6 catches in the wild card victory last week, and now 6 catches here and a first down.
Oh, there he is.
Down by the Colts.
He did it the same celebration again. Broken finger of Marriott. Oh my
Let's just
God.
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Gotta imagine the
doubt
pass
it.
rush will be
Probably
equally
3 innings.
intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Oh, I
Now a
missed him.
desperation throw deep downfield. And
Wow, dude, how does it not let me
incomplete.
jump for that, bro? I don't
Play call
understand.
there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown down.
They're gonna try to kick this field
It doesn't
goal
matter
in.
whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself
I'm
and
gonna
go
block
up at
this
that
shit.
moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Late. He made it.
And this
Oh
is
my
good.
God.
It was running out of
Dude, I'm
gas
telling you,
there
they
at the end, but he
juiced them
winds
up.
Getting just enough on it. And that right there is something
That's
we've
tight,
seen
though. I'm glad,
15
finally.
times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be
60-yarder?
absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
And the Colts getting ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, I had him open, too. It was like Cooper was just leaking.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Townsend. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Townsend. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, Townsend. That's to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I know, he got on space. I know, dude.
Championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the
Well,
focus has
okay,
been
show
one
me
game
your-
at a
show
time,
me
not
your
looking
fucking
ahead.
ass.
But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
Big ol' win for the boys.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Yeah, I did.
NFL on EA Sports. For more,
Pass the
log
ball
on
great.
EASports.com.
Oh, let's see what Jared's daughter's
The
doing.
Colts are
She's
winners
laying out by
as
the
we
pool.
say so long from Indianapolis.
Her and Leslie. She said I'm trying to relax because Leslie's filming her. Listen.
I'm trying to relax.
You're trying to relax? Okay.
She's laying out in a little mini pool on a little floaty raft. What are you doing?
I'm trying to relax.
You're trying to relax? Okay.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I saw him live and I was like, this dude's the truth. Who is this guy? Timmy Townsend, great game. Had a couple incompletions late, but 70%, 3 touchdowns, a pick. Shut Lamar down, pretty much, late. Callaway 8 for 47 and a score. Mack for 7 for 27. Pascal 10 for 132 and a skizor. Marlon Mack with a couple nice plays. Ebron 2 for 32. Rossum 2 for 93. He's the big play man. 6'2", 219. Unbelievable. Ah, Ryan Kelly gave up a sack and we gave up one all year long. Leo Allman gave up a sack. Okereke with 11 tackles, 2 for loss. Hooker with 11 tackles, 2 for loss. Leonard 10 tackles. Marriott 7 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery. That was his best game of the year right there. Came up big. I know. Yeah, now Hawkins is better. What's Hawkins right now overall? Yeah, because Marriott's only like 80 or 80, I think. Yeah. Well, I had to move. If he was the middle, he'd probably be feasting. Yeah. Tim Williams. I knew I needed an upgrade over Tim Williams. I needed like a stud, a star. No, you traded him to the Dolphins, bro. He was their starting outside linebacker. I need to go look at these guys' stats for the season, see how they did. Lester Lewis, 2 sacks. Amongst boys. Bags with a big old sack. Vaughn with a strip sack. That Bowman House. Look at that young D line, dude. Unbelievable. Marriott, all these young guys just fucking making plays. They're all just unreal. Rossum with a 20-yard punt return, zipping in a zoinker. This is amazing. They're gonna pop.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team pulling, you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out.
Got me a big old upgrade available. Wide receiver free agency influence. That might be a good one, honestly. If I don't get a receiver in, what's it called, in the draft. If I don't get one. Leo Allman with the upgrade. He's only an 80 overall. It's gonna be a slow. He's a slow developer. He's a slow developer. Yeah, you got the other guy who's a stud. Yeah, and he's got the star. He had the star trait though. This guy had the normal development, but he was better overall. Yeah. He needs pass blocking. That's his. He gets beaten bad. That's what he's. I'm gonna have to get that for a lot. 6'8", 336. Brian Bowman. 89 finesse move. Oh, I'm gonna get that power move up right now. Now Bowman's got 76 power move. Oh, plus 3 tackling. Tackle up to 94. 76 power move now with the 89 finesser. Marlon Mack still fucking getting better. No way. Biggest trade of the whole thing. Whoa, what are they doing? What in the heck? Maybe because Tua is not ready, I think. Yeah. Packers are idiots. They should have kept Love. They're tripping. Marlon Mack with a +1 agility. 96 agility. He's got the 91 juke. 94 excel, 96 agility. He still has the 84 stiff arm too to go along with that. That's fucking amazing. Damn. Big ol' win for the boys. We gotta go look and see what the Dolphins stats were for this year. I gotta check all the guys that I used to have. Foles threw for 2,300 yards in 9 games. It's not bad. He would have thrown for like 5,000 yards. Almost 40. Dalton. Kenyon Drake, 10 scores, only 547 yards, rushing 10 scores. Manny Ecker almost had as many fucking yards. Yeah, they split it good. This guy Cotton, their rookie, he's pretty tight. I was looking at him. He's decent. He's a good third down back, solid big guy. Valdez-Scantling had a nice year. 54 for 666 touchdowns. That was a swoop from me. Dude, their offensive line, they got this guy LaShawn Starks is a stud right here, and their tackle, where is he? Gentry is a freak. This guy they drafted. Look at this guy, 96 strength. Fuck. Oops, damn it. I gotta go look at these guys on their D that I traded them. Tim Williams had 48 tackles. He had a sack and a half, 1 pick. Yeah, that's like what he would do for me, dead on. Like 40 tackles, 1.5 sacks. It's like the same. Houston had 9 sacks, 10.5 sacks. Hand, the other guy I traded. Look at Hand, even 4 sacks. And in Houston, they must have both of them on each side. And yeah, Tease Tavor is on their roster. They got Rocco Valentine's like their 5th corner. He's legit. I remember him in the draft. I liked him. He's only a 71 overall, but he was a scheme fitter for me. With 92 excel, fucking 88 agility, aggressive play ball. This guy's legit. They went out and signed they got Ha Clinton Dix. Dude, they did everything. They got Chris Harris. They're legit. Like they went out and signed great vets to go along with their young players. Tavecchio. Dude, with what they had, they made the best of their fucking team, man. Unbelievable. I think the Bengals have had a lot of picks too. They should be getting better, but they're not. Where are they at? They need a quarterback. That's what they need. Bengals went 5-11. The AFC was lead. The Raiders with the #1 pick. I was looking and seeing who they might get. They're gonna end up getting like that tackle. I didn't scout him, did you? That for #1 guy on the board. That's probably what they need, honestly. If that guy's like the sure thing, if they get that left tackle, that's huge for the Raiders. Maybe they can get one of those. A lot of those quarterbacks are like 1st and 2nd rounders, but they're all red, but I bet you they're all pretty good. They can get one of those guys in the first couple rounds too. Thanks, man. Good win. Yeah. What a trip to the NFC title game at stake. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Cohen. Probably worse than all Madden, I think. He's almost too shifty on all Madden where he just runs like into tackles instead of just taking it to the house. Right. Yeah, with no one around them, they'll do a juke or something. Yeah, I put divisional round. Check the schedule. So they're talking about this guy right now like he's the best player ever. I got him in my Pro Football Focus, and anytime I took him, he was like a 72 or 3 ranked or rated. He was good. He was like a great value pick anywhere. He went where, to the Ravens? Wow. This is a hell of a draft.